Hi, my name is Joe, and this is my channel, JDR Projects. Now, you probably have no idea who I am, but I am a guy who just turned 30. Now, you're probably wondering what the point of this video is. Some random guy on the internet just turned 30. Big whoop. Well, let me tell you. Leading up to 30, I worked a 9-to-5 job every day for 5 days a week, making money. And I'm not here to complain necessarily. I made money enough to live comfortably, get a car, get 2 cars, and feed myself and have a roof over my head. And I have been given great opportunities to live a comfortable life. But leading up to 30, I was missing something. Leading up to 30, I felt like I was missing a sense of fulfillment in my life. I grew up playing video games at a very young age. And up until now, I have continued to play video games all through my life because video games are awesome. And if you love video games as a hobby, bravo. Video games are fantastic pieces of art that you should consume and enjoy if that's your thing. And that was my thing for a very, very long time. Now, growing up and with video games being my main hobby means I never stop playing video games. That means working my 9-to-5 job, coming home, and playing video games. My days off, playing video games. And that was about it. I didn't care to go out. I don't care for drinking and going to bars and partying. But again, leading up to 30, I still felt like I was missing something. I realized that playing video games all through my life, I have definitely missed plenty of opportunities to experience new things. But also, I realized I didn't have anything to show for myself. What could I tell my coworkers what I do every time I go home? I play video games. Cool. They don't. Not a lot of them. Some of them, half time. A lot of people play video games now. But it's nothing I could really show someone, you know? Like, sure, I could go online. I could boot up a Twitch stream, play video games. But that's not necessarily what I wanted to do. So turning 30, I almost felt a bit burnt out on video games. Like, what am I doing, you know? I don't have a big enough circle to show a bunch of people all my achievements that I do in a video game. All the trophies I got on PlayStation by perfecting video games. Am I good at video games? Sure. Yeah, I'm great at video games. But at my point in my life, that was nothing that I could really brag about. I don't have anybody to really brag about that to. So in comes the realization. What do I have to my legacy? And I don't mean to get dark. Like, I don't mean to trauma dump or anything, but turning 30, I realized another 30 years, I'll be 60. Another 30 years after that, I'll be 90. That's if I make it past 60. That's if I make it to 60. You never know when something's going to happen. You never know when that piano is going to fall out of that apartment building and crush you. You just don't know. Now, I've always been pretty creative, and I think video games are amazing pieces of art. The programming, the art that people make, the everything into it. These right here, these are from video games. Both of these skate decks. Art inspires art. I have tattoos. It's art. Art is all around us, and it's what we consume. So I realized I want to make art. I want to be able to make something with my hands and show people, hey, I made this. So I want to make things that make me feel fulfilled in life. Something that I can give to someone that they then tell their friends about. That they can say, hey, Joe made this. I think it's really cool. And then that person might tell another person, and then that person might tell another person. It's not guaranteed, of course, but that's leaving my mark amongst the community. Humans are sociable creatures, so it's only right we want to talk about stuff. And with playing video games, there's always been signs of creativity, of wanting to be creative. You know, in Minecraft, from building stuff and building things, I love building. I love crafting stuff. I love just designing houses in Minecraft way back when I was young. So I'm an adult now, and for years I never tapped into that. So in 2026, I've decided to tap into that. That's the whole point of this video. That's why I'm making this video. This is a form of art. This is being creative here. So why not expand that into other hobbies? You don't have to be creative in just one thing. You can continue it. Now, you do have to do this in between your 9-to-5 job, but if you get creative just enough, maybe it becomes your job. Maybe you become a small business. That would be really cool. I started making things myself. In 2026, and I feel great. I got a 3D printer last year, printed a bunch of stuff and stopped, but I started again because I'm like, I need to make stuff. I need to start crafting things. I started making a little business card. It's hard to see right in this light, but I made this business card. And eventually I want to have a website, which I am currently working on, to have a QR code in one of the slots on this so that you can scan it. I think it's really cool. And being creative allows me to do that. I made keychains. Well, I didn't make keychains. Well, okay. I made it, but I didn't make it. I grabbed the file of the design and then I printed it with my 3D printer and then added a magnet and I attached the keychain. See? Now, there's other things. I started working with clay. Making little clay guys. And other stuff. I've only made 4, but I can say I made them. And that feels pretty good. Some people can't say that. Some people can't say that they've made something with their hands and feel good about it. It looks like shit, but you know, those are my second and third pieces ever with working with clay. I think it's all right. I have plenty of room to improve, but you know, I'll take it. And honestly, if someone wants to hate on you for doing things, like I know those clay pieces and I know some of the stuff isn't the best quality. I'm not a professional. This video, I'm not a professional. But if you put yourself out there and continue putting in the practice, you'll get better. It's only natural. Put 1,000 hours into anything, you'll be amazing at it. You'll be an expert. But you have to do it. So turning 30, I realized I haven't done anything. And I don't have a lot of time. I need to start doing things every day. I can't just sit home and play video games all day. It's not conducive. A lot of people figured this out way before me, but some people, if you have not figured that out yet, time is short. Life is short. Do things. Make things. Leave a legacy for yourself, because you never know. So get creative and live your best life, because especially when I turned 30, I realized that people and things that might put you down is just bullshit. Drama, especially at 30, like who cares? Nobody has time for that. Quite literally, nobody has time for that. So just do what you love, post it. Posting this is gonna be, I'm gonna feel cringe about this, but I gotta start somewhere. So thank you. Thank you for listening to my rant. Have a good night.